mom is trying to say that she liked DC Strings Camp and she thinks it's very good for me.
I've been fortunate enough to watch the students at the schools from the very first day of band camp to now seeing the final performance, and the growth of these students through just the visual energy and passion and commitment to what they have been able to accomplish in 3 weeks is inspiring. It makes me want to go and pick up an instrument and accomplish what they have in 3 weeks. What have we accomplished in the last 3 weeks? Cannot compare to what these students have done. And so I am just so happy that we have given this amazing opportunity and privilege to these students to move themselves forward as students, musicians, artists, and just human beings.
DC Strings, I think, has been a very important program in the lives of these students because it is exposing them to a different world that they could be interested in the future.
I do like music because I know how to play a piano. It makes me feel happy because it sounds pretty and I really like my song that I know how to play on the piano. My favorite was the capoeira because I like the music and the dancing.
Seeing all these different types of music and how these can fit in together and how it allows students to explore different cultures, different ways of learning, I think is really important.
The power of music for students, particularly young students who are elementary and middle school, is that music is an opportunity to express one's humanity, all the way from your individual personality to the magic of your own specific artistry. It's life-changing. It gives voice to students. It gives students a way into the world and through the world. And sometimes it saves their lives. So music is a vital resource for young people. It expands their creativity, their imagination, and it's their gift to the world.
One thing about a lot of DC schools, whether it's a charter school, public school, private school, a lot of them don't even have music programs or offer strings as an elective or as a class. So one thing about DC Strings that I love is that we get the opportunity to introduce these string instruments to these children. And then from there, they can kind of see, wow, this is what a violin sounds like. This is what a cello sounds like for their first time. And that really sparks interest and plants a seed that lasts a lifetime when done the correct way. And now, they're asking their parents, to go to schools that actually have music programs.
This is the grassroots to exploring what their inner voice sounds like outside of basic writing. And when infused with music, we really get to tap into their social emotional feelings in a musical way. So I think that having such a summer program to allow some of the most paramount scholars that we have in the district to express themselves despite all in which they see, to express themselves through music is a much more powerful way for them to express themselves opposed to potentially violence.
I saw them performing and I couldn't believe he could do that well. And the violin, I didn't know how much interest he had in instrument until I saw him play the violin. I was totally blessed. I was so impressed with what I saw. So I am so happy with this program and I'm so blessed that he was part of it.